Okay. Things are operational. Maybe, kinda. It looks good, but yeah, at the same time, not actually seen anything. Okay. Looks like the stream has begun. The latency is, it could be better. YouTube is not recording a video to such viewers who experience buffering. Okay. That should be fine, I think. So I'm just going to get things started in this pre-stream warm-up. Okay. Still scheduled? Well, no, we're not. Actually, stream has already started. Good. And we got our balancing ready. So here we go. Okay. Well, welcome to Calamity Infernum. I'm going to regret this. I know that for a fact. Even when I did it of my own free will about like a month ago, it was painful. But what come? I don't know. I'm trying to say shit, but don't make sense. 2 new mods. I installed some ambience mods since before. I have created this character for this stream. Sam Burger, and Danny DeVito. So, I guess I just start now, don't I? As I said in the chat, I'm not actually, I can see the chat, but I can't see how many people are in the chat, and I did this because I feel if I know how many people are currently watching at a certain time, I'm either going to overcompensate or, like, undercompensate, depending on my view count. So, you know what, without further ado, I think we are safe to get into it. I hope. Also, I use controller. Just gonna bring that up. Well, here we go. Give me that shit. Anything good? No. Okay. That's not what I want. Okay. I thought I got an axe with this. No, I don't. Well, I mean, I guess I get an axe for free anyway, so it don't really matter. How's the stream looking? The stream looks fine. Taking a look at it myself. No one in the chat, but that's fine. May take people a while to arrive. That and, Is it too loud? It feels like it would be too loud. I'm actually gonna take a quick second to check out my own video. Okay, it's fine. I have my my stream pulled up on my phone to observe. So if you see one extra viewer who doesn't comment, it's me. Okay, that was just phone check. Here's the audio balancing is fine. Feels a bit quiet overall, but I think most people can live with turning their volumes up just a little bit. Fuck. So obviously I gotta get the basic starter house / shelter out of the way. I think a few objectives for this this stream is just to get like, basic necessities started. I don't think I'm going to be able to take down any bosses in the first stream, but maybe. And if I were to take out a boss, it would have to be the that big desert worm. Forget his name. And because this is Infernum, I gotta be a bit careful how I do things. Like this. Now zombies can't break in, you know? Hey, Banana. How you doing? Good to see the streams available. I was a bit worried at first. Appears I pulled it off expertly. That's not the word, but that don't matter. The stream's looking okay, right? Like, I checked the sound balancing, and it's, I have it viewing on my phone, so I can, you know, keep track of how things are going in the chat. But I don't know how things are going on every side. Because it could be, you know, look really terrible. Because I'm not watching the video, I have that part of the screen covered up, as not to spoil my own view account to myself, and become immediately discouraged. I already had torches for that bundle. That should do it. I'm just gonna build this basic house and start actually exploring the world. Look for some basic chests. Ah! Okay, good to see. Good to see that the stream's going well. I think there's some latency on the chat, so I will see your messages a bit later than they appear. But that should be okay. I do not need the wand, in my view. Okay, guidehouse. Nothing else needed. He gets free space for living. What is this? Ooh, that's a good start, actually. Makes you have to consider, you know, just mowing the lawn for some seeds. For some ammo for this thing. Yeah, okay. I should probably focus on exploring the surface world first, so that way I can get my hands on, like, Hermes boots or something. To keep this early game as, you know, speedy as possible, because speed is really what's key in this game. You can have all the defense in the world, but it don't really matter if you're not going fast, and I am not going across that. That will only lead towards just a slowdown, really. Especially when there's a cave right there. I think this is enough ammo. Okay, yeah, that's a reasonable weapon. What's my copper tin bow? This is much better. Got good critical strike chance. Oh, hello, Unizaka. Or Universaka. What is Unizak? Any and everything works. I assume. I'm just, getting started. You haven't really missed anything so far. I mean, I made the world, I had the characters pre-curated for myself. So far there's not much good commentary, but there's not much to say. When I start getting mauled by slimes or whatever, then you notice. Oh, I'm good, Unizak. You know, things are just jolly well. I don't know why I said that. I'm not British. I could do with lead. Oh yeah, I do like the graphics of this game. It's very, I don't know whether to call it simplistic or not. There's a lot going on, but if you look at it, well, yeah, I guess simplistic wouldn't be the right word. There's something so familiar about it. I've been playing this game for like forever, since I was... Hey, yeah, cave time. I've been playing this game like since I was, I don't know, 10? Back when me and all my siblings shared a singular device. And we pirated the game, obviously. We were filthy thieves. It was so much fun. Then I stopped playing it for like a few years, got back to it on Xbox. And when I got my PC, I really got into the modding scene. Oh god! What's down here? Oh, he's gold ore. I doubt I'm gonna find much seeds down here. Fuck. Give me that. Oh, it's not even gold, that's tin. Well, good to see the chat's lively so far. That's nice. Any ideas for what I should do this round? Aside from, you know, basic necessities like, you know, gaining security. That's what I try to go for, like in the early game of every one of these type of things. God damn. Lots of yellow slimes down here. Lots of sand. Oh. Mother. Okay, well, if that's not a good weapons. What am I saying? I'm not saying anything because I'm just nervous, okay? Just nervous. It's been a while since I streamed, so I was ganked. Turn-based combat game. What do you mean? I talking about my game? Because if when it comes to what I say about my game, things kind of change on the regular. What I posted earlier was the most recent build. I've changed engines pretty much every 4 months, it feels. It is a nice Monday. It's been a fairly eventful week for myself. Why not? Oh yeah, okay, so I see your comments, yeah, as said before, with my game, it's very undecided. Sometimes it's turn-based, sometimes it's top-down. I try to take inspiration from what I like, but what I like changes so goddamn much. For the longest time, this is my favorite game, and it's still a great game. I don't think it's ever really fallen from, I don't really think it's ever fallen from grace for me. But at the same time, I have just had things that outrank it since then. I wonder if there's gonna be a shrine down here. Not doubtful. Yeet. I don't think there's anything down here. So, okay. I chose a medium world. I normally choose a large one. I hope I finish the game quickly too. I mean, at the same time, I do hope I take my time. When it comes to what I've built so far in this newest engine, there is a real-time fighting system. I have, you know, I can jump. I have enemies. I don't quite have text box working yet, but I do have dynamic text that will appear across the screen. But no text boxes, not yet. Hopefully that'll come soon though. I'm still not really confident enough to have a build out yet, because I said before, the engine changes so much, and it feels a bit disappointing to just have one build that shows potential, and then just have it, you know, have me give up on it. So I do fairly often. I guess I could do... The spear is better than the sword by a small margin. There we go. There's another chest over here, I assume. What we got? Leaf wands. I'm assuming I'll be coming across a desert soon. It's nice that everybody's so civil in the chat. Not that it's not normally that way, just, you know. On the internet, people are very comfortable, though. What's the word? I don't know. But the fact that no one's really held responsible for anything. And not that saying shit, just out-of-pocket shit's like the worst thing a person can do. It's an eyesore. Ah, fuck. Speaking of an eyesore. Oh, the music. The music actually isn't the original game's music. I have like a few resource packs on. The game doesn't normally look like this. It's a lot more... has a bit less depth. This is texture pack, and I have a music pack. But I'm glad you like it. I thought it was good too, which is why I chose it. Nighttime, so I'm just take what I can get. Seed-wise, anyway. Oh, shit! What the fudge am I? Well, besides in a precarious situation, but I think that speaks for itself. It's a good thing I fell into the water there, because that would not have been pretty otherwise. Ooh, rope. I think that may be my rope. Do I have any, shine potions? Yes, that's perfect. Well, I definitely don't need an axe in this situation. There you go. I'm sorry if the stream is a bit buffery. I'm actually using my phone's hotspot to stream this because, you know, my regular internet connection is way too unstable. And this isn't greatest, but it is better. At least a little bit. Actually, I forgot. Wait 1 second. I have made a crucial mistake. There we go. I thought something was missing. I thought I wasn't suffering enough. I was like, hey, these enemies don't one-shot me. I must be getting good at the game. Nah. I was just playing on the wrong difficulty the entire damn time. It all makes sense now. I do suck. Okay. I've put myself in a bad situation. There you go. Hey, I mean, I do like the fact that I'm doing a stream too. You know, I feel like streaming doesn't suit my channel. Fuck. I don't feel like streaming doesn't suit my channel too well most of the time. But I feel like this is a format that could work. Just a long play of a game. Because this is going to be a long playthrough, let me tell you. On my, I've only played Calamity, you know, seriously once before. It was with the Stars Above mod. On Expert mode, which is like 3 tiers beneath this difficulty. And with Stars Above, I actually got a perk that made me do double damage and take like 50% less damage throughout the entire game. So this is gonna be like, I'm way out of my league here. And that's my death spot. Fuck! I shouldn't curse on stream. I shouldn't do it in general, but it's, you know, it's very exclamatory. Is that the word? I feel it adds a spice that wouldn't otherwise be available. Hopefully I can get myself a good set of armor. And if I can get myself, like, lead armor, I do think I will be capable. Well, that and a double jump. I think I'll be capable of taking on the first boss, but that's a big maybe. As I said before on my community post, I did play Calamity Infernum up to Skeletron, so I am familiar with the difficulty, at least a little bit. What potion will help me out? I guess this would help. Sorry, when I'm using, for whatever reason on Calamity, I can't select items sometimes. And it's really inconsistent when it does it. I'm assuming it's to stop cheesing or whatever. Do I have any potions of danger? No. There's actually some platinum, I think. No, it's not platinum. I'm gonna avoid that slime. That gold? A gold weapon would be a game changer at this point in the game. Not really a game changer, more like a game extender. Hey, Underflow, good to see you. Yeah, Terraria. Well, Calamity specifically. Calamity Infernum. Never beat the original Calamity, but I got to Calamity, so I am fairly familiar with the mod. Not very good at it, but familiar with it. Hey, is that a fairy? That is not a fairy. That is the opposite of what I want. Fuck! Hit! Oh, if the barrel hit the worm, that would be legendary. It's good to know what, what fucking, what world type I got, though, for my goddamn... Get so distracted. What did I just drink? Slime. I just need to... I am getting... I need to find a beetle. No, those things are terrible. Water. Strangely enough, it's the safest place for me. Drowning. Fuck. Ah, goddammit. Yeah, and hello, Underflow. Look at that zombie. Thankfully, I've set up some barricades against zombie defenses because they're incapable of opening a door that's taller than them. And since I'm in Infernum, they can open doors just at any damn time. And so can Harley here. What do I have to say, Harley? I want to be happy here. Wait, can they open? Ah, they can open doors still. You are not getting in. This is my safe place. 10 hours to... Oh, yeah. I mean, Cherry, like, it doesn't seem as hard as it is, you know, for me on the first playthrough. But it is a damn difficult game when you're playing it for the first time. And yeah, hello. 10 hours? I think I've played around maybe 200 at this point. It's a very fun game of mine. I've been playing it for a while. And by 200 hours, I mean just purely on PC. I've had Terraria. I've been playing the game for a while. When it comes to PC, yeah, it's been pretty recent. So let me use this music box somewhere. I don't... Probably shouldn't have bombs in my inventory. Feels like a recipe for disaster considering the situation I'm already in. I think the small zombies can be inside. Oh, thanks, Unizok. I'm sure the extra exposure will help. So, I need to start off with a furnace. Furnace and crafting table, match made in heaven, anvil, other side. Okay. Start by forging what I got. I don't got much. I don't need this stone. My other options are tin and lead. I don't really... I'm not gonna bother getting tin armor. It's a tier that will soon be passed over. Can I make anything? No, I don't look like it. No, I'm trying to activate the music box here. Guy! Stop! There we go. Perfect. Got custom beats for the main town, because obviously I'm going to expand to different biomes. Now, what do I got? Ooh. There we go. This makes things so much more simple. I mean, I'm gonna die of fall damage next time I come down here, but it's worth it for the simplicity. Hope no zombies break inside in the meantime. Shouldn't be an issue. I don't think. And if they do, God will take care of them. I think I get speed with this. I really never figured out what these revengeance bars do. If I could drag them around, I guess. At least they're making some solid headway. I'm gonna keep going down though for now. Have any? I only have Hermes boots, which is good to have Hermes boots at this stage of the game. Normally it takes me until like just before I start actually fighting bosses to find Hermes boots. So getting them this early is kind of a, it's a boon for me. I rarely ever do that. At the same time, I feel like something a bit more useful, like the wall jump, would have benefited me. Oh yeah, this is a mod. This is a, well, it's a multitude of mods. It's the Calamity mod mixed with the Infernum mod. The Calamity mod adds like a ton of bosses after Moonlord, as well as in between. In fact, the first boss, isn't Eye of Cthulhu anymore. I guess it was King Slime, but no one fights King Slime. It's a fine. I'm sure mining straight down will not result in anything bad for me. Let me just take my night owl potion. That should help a bit. That barely changed anything. Tiny bit of resemblance to Minecraft. I begrudgingly give you that. It does have similarities to Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie and say that the game's entirely separated from each other. God damn, am I gonna find a cave? Feels like I should at this point. I don't want to make a elevator straight away. At least give me some good ore. I know, this is the invigorating gameplay you came for, digging a hole. Maybe I should rename this to Digging a Hole stream. Well, at least we're back in the cabin level, so we should get some things. Like, I noticed, like, if you look in the edges of the screen, you will see shadows moving around, which indicate that there are caves around. In fact, anywhere you see a pot, there's a cave. But at the same time, I don't want to wander into a cave that's full of enemies. But as I said before, yeah, this is a mod. It adds new content before and after Moonlord. The first boss is actually in the deserts, and I'm trying to prepare for him right now. I'm not exactly trying to speedrun it, but I am confident that I can beat him. All I really need is a double jump and an okay set of armor. Now, Eye of Cthulhu is a pain in the behind. He has been buffed to high heaven. He's probably as fast as the twins, if you need a frame of reference. Which is insane, considering at this point in the game, the twins shouldn't even be a thought in my memory. Shouldn't even think about the twins. They are so far beyond me. I need to make the most of this mining potion when I got it. You know, I could try to do something a little ballsy and head over to my evil biome and get myself a gun, which would benefit me a lot in the long run. But in the short run, I feel like it would be an endeavor that would take up the entire goddamn stream. If I gave myself an armor set first, though, I'd probably be up to do it. I see there's a cave beneath me. Don't know how deep it is, but considering there's a pot, it can't be that deep. That's a bit harrowing. So I'm going to avoid that at all costs. First, eat that. And these guys can have a friend. Maybe here. There we go. Ooh, recall potions. I actually needed those. I don't think I have many. Where are they? 7 recall potions. These will benefit me heavily. Especially since I don't have a magic mirror quite yet. Come on. Fight for me. I'm not a summoner by any means. In fact, it's probably my least favorite class, just due to the lack of defense. Not that defense means much. God damn. I barely walked into this cave and already I got mauled. When those worms show up, I'm doomed. Okay, so I'm gonna block that off. Head for the silver vein here. Take what little I can. Or I can keep going down and potentially find a bigger cave. I think that's what I'm going to do. If I can find a chest, that would help a lot. In fact, I'm not even gonna mine. What's the point? When I have bombs. Total disrespect to the environment, yeah, but it's not respecting me much now, is it? Wait, I didn't even equip the damn bombs. Well, they're right here. I did equip them. Okay. Ooh, hot crystal. That's good. Oh, the sound deafening if I'm in water. That's pretty cool. Hopefully there's no piranhas in this. But if so, I am doomed. Looks like I'm doomed regardless. If I'm gonna drown. Let's switch out the torches for, where's my glow sticks? Oh, yeah, I see all your, oh, bye, Inazal. I saw all your posts about Danganronpa 2. It's a good game, isn't it? Very, I don't know if I'd consider it the best Danganronpa, but people say it's the best one. I feel their view is heavily skewed by V3. I think V3, for certain people, would ruin the series because of how it invalidates the other games. But personally, it's my favorite just because of the ending alone. It was such a, it came out of nowhere, and I did not expect it. I heard, like, Danganronpa has, like, a repeating plots. And it does. I mean, group of kids get locked into school by a bear, and blah, blah, blah. Everything's not as it seems on the outside. The outside's completely fucked. And that stands true for all the games. But I still think V3 put a great spin on it with the lies and shit. Oh, you're still playing with V3 again? I still haven't watched your In a Nutshell video about it, but I'm sure it's great. You have a has anyone told you your video style is kind of similar to Scott DeWaz's? Personally, I feel it's very similar. And that's not a bad thing. I absolutely love Scott DeWaz. Yeah, the plot of V3, it's a good plot. I like the characters. I feel like, what was his name? The clown dude, Ultimate Supreme Leader. He was a really fun character. I liked him a lot. Because I wanted to hate him so much. But at the same time, no. He kind of... He grows on you. Not to mention, he's not really evil. He's just putting on a charade. He's the ultimate supreme clown. Oh, there's gold down there. Now that's something I can get behind. Hopefully this won't kill me. Okay, it didn't kill me. Excavation 101. Bombs. Let's see. Yeah, his name was Kokichi, I forgot. Yeah, Kokichi. Yeah, he grows on you so well. Like, I wanted to hate him. I did. He does such dastardly things at the game. Like, he got so many characters killed just because he wanted to get back at Monokuma. But at the same time, he didn't die as a villain in my eyes. Well, okay, when he died. Actually, nah, did he die as a villain? Nah, he didn't die as a villain. He died trying to stop the game, which is great, although admittedly, it wouldn't have made a difference. But he didn't know that. So, kudos to him. I think I can make some sticky bombs, because I see more gold. I need these bricks. That slime will make this. Was there more gold down there? I think I saw some. Hey, if I can max out and get gold armor this early in the game, that would be great. God damn it. I just need to get him down here. Okay, there we go. Fuck. There we go. I would abandon that goal, but I need every damn piece. And is there more down there? I swear I saw something. I kind of don't really want to risk it just yet, though. Where's my goddamn squirrel, man? There you go. Perfect. Yeah, admittedly, I feel like he did Gonta the most dirty of anyone. Like, he definitely took advantage of Gonta. Like, there's no denying that was... He could have chose anyone. He could just kill Mew himself. I feel... He took advantage of Gonta because Gonta was just... He was just such an innocent dude. If anyone didn't deserve to be caught in a mess, it was Gonta. Although I do wonder what Gonta was like pre-entering the game, because you know how that was. Alternate dimension, real worlds. I'm still confused on the whole dynamic of that. But I can't imagine Gonta was ever a bad guy regardless. I mean, no, I don't fault you for having long videos. There's a lot in Danganronpa V3, and if you miss out on a bit of it, it just makes no sense. Another pair of Hermes boots. I can sell it. See, there's a cabin over there. Damn. Yeah, there's a lot of context that you gotta have in V3, because so much shit happens. One second, my phone just had an issue. Nope, worm. I think I can avoid him. Admittedly, though, even if I die, I think I can tank this. For now. He'll die before I die. Chances are. Speaking of Danganronpa, though, I can't wait for Chapter 1 of, the new video. How long do you think it's gonna be? It's gonna be as long as, V3? Honestly, I never felt Danganronpa 2 was that long of a game in comparison. That could be because there was always that clock, so I was always aware of the time. Like, I felt like something was always going on, so it could have, you know, advanced much further. That and the fact that when I got to Danganronpa V3, I just really stopped at the character relations. I got... my main girl in that game was Miku. That was who I was trying to spend the most time with, because I liked her design, I'm not gonna lie. And that ended up horribly. Miku was a nurse, if I'm not mistaken. Honestly, I feel like Miku could have worked, like, as some sort of opposite to Nakito in that game. Because he was, like, seen, like, as the ultimate malice in my eyes. I feel like that would have been, like, an awesome, like, an alternate to ultimate despair, ultimate malice. Something new to contend with. Come on. This damn slime. So I have anything to take him out with easier? Sniper. I'm just gonna put that squirrel in the house. I don't want to deal with the damn bats. You know, honestly, Underflow. What do you think is the best Danganronpa game? I felt Danganronpa 1. It was good. In fact, I think Danganronpa 1 in an echo chamber is probably the best one. Because it's very isolated, it's very closed off. It doesn't rely on the other game's plots, really. But at the same time, I don't know. The characters are fine. Although I can't really remember Minnie, except I can remember Oi, she was a swimmer, but mainly because she had a small presence in AE, and I played that one pretty recently. I think that's pretty safe. I think I got enough gold to make a set. I can make a horseshoe. That actually would benefit me a lot. But as I was saying, Danganronpa 1 just it's a bit closed off, so everything works well. But the developments of the characters that carry on from Danganronpa 1 to Danganronpa 2, I feel makes Danganronpa 2 a bit better than Danganronpa 1. And I just like Danganronpa 3 because that plot twist at the end was so goddamn just out of nowhere, and I love plot twists. I live for plot twists. Oh, goddamn, how much was that? How much more do I need? So like, if I can get this full set, I'll probably see if I can take on a boss or two. You! I just need one more gold bar. God damn it. Yeah, all the Danganronpa 1 characters, they're okay. The fact that I can't really remember Minnie by name except for Makoto kinda just says a lot. Junko, obviously you know about Junko because Junko is in every game, for better or for worse. I feel like at some point they just gotta kill her off for once and for all. But I guess they did that in V3, well, with the ultimate cosplayer. But maybe I shouldn't speak of this in the stream, it kind of is a bit spoilery. But I feel that most people who actively view my channel's content came here because of Danganronpa. That's kind of like what the majority of the content on my channel has been featured around. And speaking of Danganronpa, I cannot wait for Eden's Garden to finish. It is going to be amazing. It works in a closed bubble, similar to Danganronpa 1. I don't think it's actually related to the other Danganronpa games. There's a webcomic about it, but I'm not going to read it in case it spoils the game. Or like the game's based off the webcomic. So there's that. Kaede. Oh yeah, the fact that Kaede was killed off. Like, if it was just, if the class trial was 100% legit, I would say I really enjoyed that, but it made it so goddamn sour. Yeah, Eden's Garden is gonna be so goddamn great. Personally, I feel it just has so much good goddamn charm. And the fact that Junko isn't in there, maybe that gives it some points for me. I've been following their Twitter page, but nothing new with him here. Unfortunately. Fuck, another worm! Worms are the bane of my goddamn existence. How the fuck can a worm swim? Oh yeah, so the game isn't related to Danganronpa in the slightest. I'm sure they have references though. Of course, because the game is... Look at the UI, it's very Danganronpa-esque. There's also Your Turn to Die, but I watched a playthrough of that game a long while ago, up to the Russian roulettes. The big Russian roulettes, not the small ones with the chairs. So I feel I don't want to ruin the experience by being a bit iffy on it. But if you guys haven't heard of Your Turn to Die, it's a very good game, Has its own special kind of class trials, which I feel their class trials are so much worse than Danganronpa's, because you have to vote someone out that is innocent. You just gotta choose, someone has to go, regardless. And I find that to be so goddamn sharp. Ooh, I have a new, no, it's an archery potion. I need gold. That slime's gonna get me if I let it. How do I do this? Fuck. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. Fuck. Okay, I'm safe. I do hope they make a new, you know, official Danganronpa game soon, though. I know there's Danganronpa S, but does that count? It's a goddamn party game, from what I can tell. You just level up the characters. If I were to guess, lore-wise, it probably takes place in that show world. And that's okay. Like, I wouldn't mind spending more time with the characters, but I don't feel like I could really make a playthrough out of that and enjoy it. I could play it on my own, be like, huh, oh good, it's good to see Fuyohiko again. But I don't feel like I could ever make a playthrough out of it. It just isn't something I think I can do and enjoy. It's a very slow game, from what I can tell. And it was obviously made just to capitalize on the Danganronpa franchise. It's made in 2020. Danganronpa 3 was made in 2017, if I wasn't mistaken. It's a PS4 game. Which I'm surprised my computer back then could run it. I was using integrated graphics. Yeah, the class trials, they're really difficult. Whenever I would do my, on my first Danganronpa playthrough, on like Danganronpa 1, if you were to go back and look at it, my sound balancing is just some of the worst you'll ever see because I was talking, everyone else was talking, people were talking over me, I was talking over myself, which I guess added to the whole, you know, craze of the class trials, but it didn't really work in terms of a playthrough, you know? Of course, my original Danganronpa playthrough was really bad, so I'm still working on that supercut. Don't know how it's gonna turn out, but I don't know. Tap. Ooh, what is that? Equipable. I don't have stealth though. I'm not doing a stealth playthrough. So what's the point of stealthing a goddamn eye, a giant eye? That's just my first example. Cause who is the bot? Fuck! No! But I'm screwed! I am screwed! I forgot I have a double jump! I forgot I had a double jump! So what am I to do now? I guess I could go back out there. Yeah, I have my double jump and I have my super speed, which is great. It's really great that I got this stuff. I just need one more piece of ore. Like, I am one fucking off from having a full gold set on the first, well, this will be the second day, actually. First day of the stream, anyway. I don't expect this to make much advancement on the stream, though. And I don't think you guys should expect it either. Infernum is a slow burn. Try not to talk to characters. Yeah, it's hard not to talk to them, especially because they're so goddamn stupid. They will say the most ignorant shit in the class trial, like, oh, you can't do this. It's like they forgot everything that happened that day. Like, you can't strangle someone with toilet paper despite being explicitly told that everything there was invincible. Like, I feel that most of these people shouldn't really be ultimates, regardless of the fact that they have talents. Ultimate dumbass is probably what they are. Yeah, it's not. The trials really speak for themselves. It's fun to add commentary on top of what they're saying, but it's hard to really speak over it, you know? Like, it's hard to give your opinion on something, unless someone, as I said before, is being a dumbass. which, you know, isn't too uncommon. We'll grab this gold, go back up, finish the set. 10 gold. Bam, bam, and helmet. Where's the helmet? Here we go. That's what I'm missing. Perfect. Look at that. Have a zoom in? I think it was zoom in. I shouldn't do that. I might accidentally stop the stream or something. I have hotkeys like damn everywhere. I'm gonna shut this. I think I'm, you know, now I'm actually pretty safe to go out. Got any bombs left? Well, I should be able to find bombs inside the corruption, which is where I'm heading. I chose, well, I didn't choose corruption. I normally do. I went random, and it just happened to land on corruption. Which, it's the easier one of the two, in my opinion. For me, it just, you know, speed things up. No one wants to watch me spend 5 goddamn hours beating a single boss. Unless it's like a really good boss, like the Devourer of Gods, which, my favorite boss in gaming, by the way. That was like, such a good boss. DM Dokuro did wonders with the soundtrack. Okay. This is ray tracing. It's not actual ray tracing, it's kind of like just the illusion of ray tracing. But it looks really nice. It's not a bit blurry, but I guess it fits rain. Yeah. Good joke. Actually, wait. There's... Wanna watch all the clips? Oh, you deleted that message? Well, I think I saw it, like, you messed up characters' names. And yeah, that happens to me a lot, too. I shit-talk the wrong characters sometimes, though admittedly, they all deserve shit-talk. Except for the designated smart character who has it all figured out. Like the detective girl in the first, and, you know... Other than that, there aren't many characters who are actually smart now, think about it. There's, that Celeste girl, the gaming one. Yeah, I'm watching the clip. In Danganronpa 1, for whatever reason, I called Leon... what was it? I could never say Leon. I called him, like, Elise or something the entire time. That's probably because of, you know, his extremely obvious ass-class trial. Can I get some more ropes or something? I need rope. Oh, I have a tin sword? Good thing rope's easy to come by. Like, exactly right there. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just going off the minimap. Love black screens. Oh, god damn. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't walk into that. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have jumped over them, but I lived, so, you know, it don't matter. Did you live? Yeah. Torches. Ooh. Shit, actually, I may have to go back now. Hey, I got bombs. Perfect. Perfect for a family reunion. Fuck. Shit. Fuck, okay. I just need to abandon... I don't want to abandon the gold. Keep my money up, not my funny up. Fuck. Shit. I keep forgetting I have a double jump. And Slime's still in the gold. I don't need it anymore. Oh, on the flow. By the way, you said you played Danganronpa 2 as well. I don't know if your video on that's out yet. What do you think of that game? If you haven't finished it yet, I'm not gonna speak on it for reasons, you know, spoiler reasons. What do you think of that one? People say it's the best Danganronpa game. It's good. It is. It's good. It's not my favorite. Oh, and I put his chest here to store my gold, nothing else. It's not every day I get 13 gold. In fact, I should probably work on building the second house with the merchant. The executions? I was not a fan on how they executed... Why'd I forget a name? Gamer Girl. That's all I know her as, Gamer Girl. They did her more dirty than usual. That, and it felt like a lot of them were drawn out, like... So I'm assuming by what you're saying you have played it. Miku's was a bit out of pocket, in my opinion. I don't think he can jump over this. I'm safe. Yeah, Mikan, not Miku. Yeah, it was weird. It felt... Now, her entire trial in general was a bit weird. I felt they really didn't do her any favors after death. They kind of just spat on her grave. Because pre-despair disease, I think she was a fine character. But it kind of just... I wasn't a fan. Same with, what's his name? The anthropologist. They just kind of Sweet Home Alabama'd him and let it be. Which, I wasn't a fan of that either. Yeah, Mikan, that was... It just felt wrong. The execution, the trial... I don't know if they had something against her or what. Like they didn't... Yeah. Can't think of any trial that was definitively worse than that. You mean, by that do you mean she was your least favorite character, or least favorite video? Or not least favorite execution, or least favorite character? Because I didn't mind her pre-despair disease. She was a bit inappropriate, though. If she wasn't talking about taking off clothes all the time, I would have actually talked to her more. But it's kind of hard to do that when that's all she talks about. Yeah. Kodikiro? That was the, What are we talking about? Are you talking about the bodyguard for Fuyuhiko? Yeah, I don't know. Felt a bit random. I mean, it added on to the final class trial, like that was a crucial piece of evidence, and I do like when, like, pieces of evidence you gather throughout the entire game culminate at the final class trial. That makes it really cinematic for me. But at the same time, I feel like they could have done more with her character, kept her alive, and maybe kill Fuyuhiko instead. Not that I don't like Fuyuhiko, in fact, I think he was one of my favorite characters in that game. He had a great character arc, in my opinion. Going from a complete asshole to a fairly normal-ish person. I love to see it. It's great. I'm probably safe to go into the corruption now. And if I can go to the corruption, I can get myself a gun. Chiaki, yes. Chiaki. Yeah, she was a fun character. I like Chiaki a lot. And I don't really know about the state of Chiaki. Like, is she alive? Is she not? She made an appearance at the end of the game. But I don't know if that was just the proverbial spirit of Chiaki. Because obviously she wasn't human. More human than some of the characters, I'd say. But I don't know. Is she, like, still in the machine in a way? Because if that's the case, then wouldn't she be in V3 technically? I feel like there's, like, missed opportunity. V3 had a lot of missed opportunity. Still a good game though. Wait, I'm in the wrong pit. Okay, good bit. Oh wait, I can blitz this. Okay. Fuck. Just keep going. Keep chugging. Okay. Got the musket. That's great. And yeah, okay. Yeah, I've heard... I know the... I want to watch the anime, but at the same time, I feel like if they do end up making a game, they might base it off that, and then I miss out on playing it for the first time. But at the same time, you know, Danganronpa has a lot of extra content that isn't just games. They may just make a new game based off nothing. Okay, but I do know one spoiler for the anime, unfortunately. I was, like, on Twitter, which I don't normally use, but I do have an account. And I know that they killed Chiaki again! Again! How the fuck do they get away with it? Anyway, got myself a musket. Now this is a weapon that's worth a damn. Bam! Hey. Perfect. Yeah, Danganronpa 2, it kind of left a lot to interpretation what happened afterwards. I tell them before or afterwards, because I'm assuming the characters were brought back. Which, I don't know how good that is in Nagito's case, but I guess everyone else looks nice. I'll probably check it out. Is it like on Crunchyroll or something? I don't really watch too much anime, but I know that's a site which you can stream it. Goes into the house for the gun dude. God damn, was it a random lag spikes? I'll fix up these houses so they're a lot less square in a future video. Probably one solely dedicated to prettying up the world. Okay. If I can get both the NPCs in here, I'll try to fight the boss and then probably head out after that. So this, you know, stream don't overstay its welcome. I mean, I would love to do this again though later. It's very fun to do, but I don't know how consistently I can do it. So the anime shows what happens before and after Danganronpa 2. Before and after. So I'm assuming by before, we're still talking about before Danganronpa 2, but after AE, I assume? Because they had, obviously, Isaru and Nagito made an appearance in that game. But the rest of the Remnants of Despair weren't there, which I feel like a missed opportunity to have them be like a stand-in for the Warriors of Hope. But the Warriors of Hope were fine. I especially liked Monica, because she was just skeeving. Scheming, not skeeving. That's not the right word. She was one scheming little shit in that game. But it made her a fun character. It is on Crunchyroll. Yeah, I'll check it out then. It's not like I'm gonna get much Danganronpa content anywhere else. I actually was recommended a fan game for Ultra Despair Girls called Hagakure. I'm probably butchering the name. I'll check that out eventually. I don't know how good it's going to be. Fan games are always a bit of a mixed bag. Sometimes they're just glorified fan fiction. I guess that's what all fan games are at times when it comes to story-based games. After. It would be weird to see Nagito fall to despair. He's the most vanilla of the main characters, you know, by the fact he's the first one. But I don't really see him falling to despair, considering his entire thing was, you know, not falling to despair. Hey, we got the arms dealer. Good to see him. You know, I actually met an arms dealer in real life. So I go to, like, Honduras, the country of Honduras. It's a Central American country, to do some, charity work's not the right word, just to do some, you know, helping out shit. And they have pretty loose gun laws there. Say what you will about it, I don't know. And I gotta meet an arms dealer. I don't know if he was legal or not. But it was cool. He probably wasn't gonna kill me or anything, I hope. Though, he could have been joking. But considering it's the murder capital of the motherfucking world, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't. Not for a second. Oh wait. I'm actually going back to Honduras sometime this December. But I should be going anyway. No clue how I'm gonna get videos out then in a foreign country. It's a Spanish-speaking country, if you can tell. I think Honduras is Spanish. That's off the name. So whenever I go there, I just turn to the ultimate yes man. All I say is C to everything. They could be asking me to do anything, and I just say C. Probably make me seem like an idiot, but they wouldn't be wrong. Now where is... I actually have a... How much does the mini shell cost right now? 33 gold. I am not quite in that price range just yet. I don't need the Scudler's Jewel. Oh, keep that. Awakening. What is this? Left shift. That didn't do anything. I didn't stop the stream, did I? I'm really goddamn paranoid about stopping the stream accidentally. Wait. Long goddamn. Oh, goddamn. I don't. The tombs of the dragon stir my eyes see to see ancient dust dancing from high ledges. These grand wings. How long has it been since I was a hero worthy of their name? Feels like centuries has passed, yet all I've done is blink. Look upon my works as they are ruined. None would dare seek me out, tread my path. Not awaits them in this cruel world. That's kind of cool. Like this mod has its own lore. In fact, one of the funny things about this mod is that it actually it's in Geometry Dash. Some of the bosses. If you look at their icons, and you can see like some of the bosses, like the Eater of the World, not the Eater of the World, the Devourer of God, and some others. No, he didn't. I mean, he could have been joking. As said before. They were very interesting people. I shouldn't say it like that. I would like to think I did, because it's interesting, but chances are I didn't. Especially the guy who I was with. His name's like Chris or something. He speaks Spanish, I don't. So he could have just been bullshitting me the whole ass time. I wouldn't doubt it. That's why I said it's a maybe. But I said before, it is also still the murder capital of the world. But if it was the murder capital of the world and he was an arms dealer, there was a fair chance that I would be dead. Yeah, streaming is such a goddamn... It's a bother at times, because... What I do for normal videos is that I record the audio, the game audio, and the game visual and audio in like separate instances of OBS. And that works fine, because, you know, then I can sound balance, but I can't do it here very easily. Is this house not right or something? Why has no one moved in here? Hello? It's suitable. I guess you just don't want to move in just yet. Okay, well, I guess I got the arms dealer, so I can try to seek out a boss. My first option should be deserts, because that's where the desert scourge is. Not to mention the desert just has good loot. God damn! These drones! Actually, these drones have pretty good early game loot. Can I make... Ah, good, I can make the... These things. They're very nice, honestly. I don't know if this is the big desert. It feels like it's just one of those little cop-out deserts. There's a lot of those motherfucking things. When recording, you do it on separate applications. I mean, I just did them both on OBS, which has led to a few times me just forgetting to record one or the other. Keep going down. I do have Minecraft. I don't. Oh shit. Yeah, I have Java and Bedrock. I don't play it too often though. It's a fine game, of course. I've just never really been able to get through a world long enough to actually. Well, that's, you know. Thought I could fly, yeah. Thought I could die. Thought I could lie, I don't know. No more rhymes. Why isn't the merchant coming in? It feels like it's the oh, I don't have no money. You think I'm broke? Okay, let's get the merchant real quick. I'll just get the merchant and then I'll finish building this Sky Vader. And after that, I'll probably cap this off. It'll be my basic preparations. So I'll say. Hey, what the fuck? Why is that? Why'd that bunny have a goal? Whatever. Minecraft for a while? Yeah, if I'm playing by myself, I won't play Minecraft for very long, even when it's modded. But when I'm with other people, then, you know, you have a more interesting reason to keep going. You gotta really give yourself a goal in that game, which, you know, it's a good thing and a bad thing, in my opinion. Well, is that merchant? One would think he'd be more willing to get me money. Come on, snipe. There you go. The fuck is the merchant? Dude needs to turn this damn music box off. We need rope. Well, I got some rope. I'm gonna make do with what I got for now. Yeah. With Minecraft, you can't really play it for too long. Oh, I see it. I see my goal. Sky Island. Or Sky Spear, really. Fuck! Great timing, man. Exactly when I needed you. Shop. And gimme. I don't probably need that much rope. No, wait, the hell. I didn't mean to make, I didn't. Okay. Oh, the rope can go into his house, I never knew that. There we go. Here it is. The big butte in the sky. The first real modded structure I've seen so far. Though it's hard to call it a structure, it's more like just geology, really. And there we go. Have I played I actually have not played Hollow Knight. I hear it's a great game. I just haven't played it yet. I'm a big fan of Metroidvanias, too. I just haven't gotten around to it yet myself. I have so much in my library that I just, you know. Look at that bitch. There we go. I've heard a lot about it though, and since Silk Song is coming out soon, I may actually feel probably should try it. Due to, you know, Silk Song's a sequel, right? Not a DLC? Or was it a prequel? Oh no. Okay, come on. There we go. So this is one of the more important things to do early game. Mind you. And then I just put them back where they were. Because these actually produce equipment for later on in the game. Gotta watch those turns at the top. I have played Deltarune. I played on my channel about like a while ago. I did the normal route. I still plan to do Snowgrave at some point. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. What is this? Ooh, jungle. More gold. I haven't actually put up my existing goal. I need to do that. Healing potions. Bombs. I'm gonna leave most of this here because I don't need it just yet. Wait 1 second. 30 gold. I'm actually real damn close to getting the mini shark on the first stream. You know, if I get the mini shark, I am going for the eye. Like, I won't stop if I can get the mini shark by this night in game. My goodness, that would be. I think I can do it. I think I can do that. You know, this guy has the best prices right now. Deltarune's actually a pretty good game. I've also played Undertale, not for the channel, on my own. I liked it. It was a fine game. I did a genocide route and a pacifist route, like, you know, everybody does. It's a fine game. It wasn't as special to me as I think it would have been if I had not, you know, seen material about it previously. But still a great game, honestly. Both of them. I'll definitely be buying the Deltarune Chapter 3 and I guess 4 because we bundled together when they come out. Do I have anything worth selling? You. Oh. Anything in the chest? Perfect. I already got a gold boot, so now I think I'm actually good to grab the mini shark. Such an early game mini shark, that is. Damn! That's great. Some great shit there. He can take my peaches. Actually, wait, these peaches don't sell for much, so it's probably not worth the to sell. What else do I have to sell him? I want to buy bullets. That's only 8 silver. It's not really worth giving away because it has a little bit of use. Oh, chapter 3 is already finished. But separately. I'm assuming he's not going to release it separately though. He's not really a chapter releasing kind of guy, Toby Fox, is he? I'm glad. Too many games are really chapter based nowadays. I'm not a fan. Hey, mini shark. That's great. Great. My favorite game I've played on the channel. I think I've made tier lists of this kind of thing before, but you know, it's hard to say, honestly. If I were to say purely gameplay, it's really hard to say. There's so many good ones. Like, some are more memorable than they are my favorite. Like, I think the most memorable playthrough I've had is Dice Psycho, but only because it was a major level of fucked up. But when it comes to my favorite game on the channel, I'd probably say Danganronpa V3, or perhaps I really like the Hex. That was something I played earlier on. And that was a fun game too. I don't know. I think V3 is probably my favorite. It's a tough choice between V3 and Psycho, in my opinion. I think Psycho was only... It's a bit low, if only because the main reason I enjoyed it was because it had such a high shock value to it, you know? Like that game. Oh my gosh. I don't need to say anything else but Roll 3. Roll 3. That motherfucker. That... I still remember it. I am... Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can find myself some... But yeah, overall, my favorite game is probably V3. Taking over V3. It has good gameplay, it has good story. Its story doesn't rely heavily on shock value. It does everything right. I'll give a third. I really like Little Goody Two Shoes so far. It's a really great game. And not just because it does wonders for my channel. It's a good game. Presentation is probably the best of all the games I've played on the channel. Gameplay it's okay. It's nothing particularly groundbreaking on, you know, on any level. But it's memorable. It's very memorable. And you know, if I want to say, there actually is another game which I would say was the favorite on my channel, but I only did one part on it and I deleted it soon after, and that's Outcore. So, Underflow, you played Doki Doki a while ago, didn't you? If you like Doki Doki, you would love Outcore. You would love it. It's a similar kind of wall breakiness, but it's actually really engaging in how it works. How many? I think I need 5 lenses. 5 lenses. That I had to do something. I didn't see him arrive. Black lens. I don't know if I can use that in a crafting recipe. It's cool that I got it though. Let's see. Where are the rest of the goddamn demon eyes? Oh, I guess not full moon. Can we spawn more in full moons? You know, I guess I gotta keep retention up. Who do you like? This is a really random thing, but when it comes to Danganronpa, well, not Danganronpa, but when it comes to Eden's Garden, who do you think's actually going to die first? Like, I've always tried to like detect the plot of a game before it happens, and if that's how I solved like a few class trials. Like, who would be the most convenient to be the killer plot-wise? And that's worked sometimes for me. But who do you think's going to die first? I don't know. I think Wolfgang has a fair chance to die because he's a major supporting character, but at the same time he opposes the main character's viewpoints. And if he were to get killed, then we'd have a major suspect being the main character, which would act as, you know, a great introductory class trial. Be a bit similar to Danganronpa 1, though. Demon eyes. Maybe if I keep moving, I'll wander into more spawn zones or something. I could be getting caught up on something. Come on. Let's go. Just keep going. The desert's probably gonna have a lot of demon eyes considering how flat it is. Like, no caves for them to spawn in, really. there isn't a winter side here, so maybe this is the dungeon side of the map? That'd be convenient. If I can find the dungeon, I can find the sunken sea, and oh goodness golly gee. Cinderon, I am not prepared for you. I think the Dooms had like a lot of support. Ow. Come on. Fuck it. Oh! Where are you? Big water horse. Sturdy fossils, getting sturdy. That's great. Okay. So to keep walking in one direction until I can find more demon eyes. And if not, then potentially I can reach... No, yeah, this is the jungle side. I encountered the jungle earlier. So maybe I can reach the dungeon. Obviously, I'm in no state to take on Skeletron. I mean, I guess I have the mini shock, which is what I'd use on Skeletron anyway. But, you know, heart-wise, I need to max out before I can think about that. Oh, what? The mini shock blends in with the muskets, so I just switch. Lens, there we go. One more. Need 2 more of this. Okay. Eva? Was that the golfer lady? Yes. No, the golfer lady, she was different, wasn't she? Eva. I'm trying to remember who that was. All the characters in that game were really distinct, so it was really cool. But it's hard to remember names, considering I had spent so little time with them, these characters. Tree. Eva. I mean, I wouldn't like for any of them to die, but they're going to die, or else it wouldn't be taken off again. Otherwise, it'd be like just prolonged kidnapping. Which, you know, it's fun as a concept for a game. Escape room type beat, I guess. I know Spike Chunsoft made another Death game series. But, you know. Fuck. Lens, not sounds. Bat. The ultimate. Well, the ultimate liar. Oh, her. You know what? That would make sense. But I feel like she's gonna be, you know, the Nagito, the Kokichi, or the Byakuya of the group. She's gonna be the one, like, stirring up these class trials. Now, that would, you know, it would be a... That's why it would be a surprise if they killed her. A welcome surprise, because they don't keep those. Because they keep those kind of characters around until, like, mid-game or so. Except for Byakuya's case. I guess he survived. That's because he changed his ways. None of the other ones changed their motherfucking ways. I guess except Ultimate Supreme Leader, but he was never that way to begin with. He was putting on an act. Damn. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea going to the jungle so early. Okay, almost got this thing. Okay, getting close. Damn. This is a slow trudge, and I am not in good shape for it. I'm just never not firing. Oop. Okay. That may be like a hit from a zombie. It's worth of health, but... Well, oh! I'm gonna wait till my potion. Here we go. The prologue, okay, the prologue was probably the best prologue of all Danganronpa in general. I know it's not actually a Danganronpa game, but it was so good. A class trial in the prologue, that is pristine. I loved it. Okay, daytime. So things will be a bit less deadly. Less, but you know. How many, I have only 3 lenses. That is not enough. Well, I'd be missing out to not visit the sunken sea. Maybe I can even get into the abyss. I don't know. Maybe. I think I have a guild potion. If I use that, I might be able to get there. Oh yeah, this seriously though, the prologue for Eden's Garden was great. If, you know, if they keep that level of quality writing up, it will probably be my favorite game on the channel. Maybe in general, who knows? Oh, hey, oh no, goblins. That means I'm, god damn, you don't have to spawn so many. That means I can take a goblin army. That's discouraging. Let me take the cloth though, just in case I want to summon them myself. Okay, so just gonna run through. Honestly though, the corruption's safer than the jungle in my opinion. Say what you will, but I'm not getting hounded by just unstoppable objects. These guys I can run around, you know? Meanwhile, those jungle enemies, like you have the agile bats. You have those man-eaters every damn where. You'll be lucky. Of course, the falls. Oh, falls are a big issue here. And that's like the main issue of the area. Like, Crimson, you know, it's much easier to traverse the land. Hangman's Gambit isn't in it. Hangman's Gambit sucks. It is, I don't know what they did to it, why they had to fix what wasn't broken in Danganronpa 1, but they broke it. Hangman's Gambit was good. On the first singular part. This isn't even the dungeon side? Like, yeah, if Hangman's Gambit makes a reappearance, it would have to be the Hangman's Gambit from Dagon 1. Dagon's 2 was annoying. Dagon 3, it was longer than it had to be. I also felt the same way about that little puzzle with the whatchamacallit? Ooh, more bombs. You know, we have to like get rid of the tiles, but that's only because the first time I did that puzzle, I got rid of all of the tiles, thinking I had to, you know, actually beat it, when that wasn't even remotely the case. Like, I made that infinitely harder than it had to be. I didn't mind the racing one from Danganronpa. Was it 2? Or was it from V3? Yeah, V3 had racing. I liked that. Racing was fun. I liked racing. But I feel like they're like adding a bit too much minigames. You don't need more than like 2 or 3. Or maybe like, if you're gonna have more than 2 or 3, just have some not appear in trials. Like have a trial without Hangman's Gambit. You know, I could do something really funny. But it wouldn't be really funny to me to get killed by that. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, considering how I get absolutely demolished by a singular worm, I'm not risking that. I need mad hops. I'm like just mad. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Just be more diverse in the power-ups with the minigames next time. Only have some and some and some and others, you know. Some in one class trial. Or just make like well, maybe not exclusive puzzles. Just like curate like maybe five minigames. Yeah, but when playing through the minigames, you skip the instructions. I do too, that's why I failed on that goddamn jigsaw, get rid of the objects puzzle. That's why it, like, really sucked for me the first time. I feel like if I'm doing, god damn it, if I'm doing reading, then I shouldn't have to, I should be doing it for the dialogue, less so than for the instructions. Well, you know, I do think, I don't know if there's much more progress I can reasonably make here. There is one thing I can do, actually. There's one thing. One thing which I actually think I should do, too. This is the jungle, right? The jungle thingy-majig. Yeah, if they're gonna like put in an excess amount of minigames, just have it so certain minigames just won't appear in certain trials. Or maybe even randomize the minigames. Like, of course, you're gonna have like, just make a version of each minigame for each scenario, and randomize which one appears when. I feel like that would be fun. A bit of randomness added to Danganronpa, wouldn't be a bad thing. Where's the batteries? Ah, here we are. I'm probably gonna need more than this. And that'll probably do it. Put you here. Put you here. And charge. Charge as much as it can, anyway. Like, you know, some of the minigames I really do like. You know, it's one where you slash with the little sword of truth. That's fun. That's fun. And of course you have, like, debates, non-stop debates, but I really don't even count those as minigames for the series anymore, as much as they are just a part of the debate system. Well, at least I have a reason to go to the jungle now. Oh no, I forgot, yeah, jungle is where the dungeon isn't. Okay. If I can make it to the jungle, then I can actually get my hands on some good weaponry. No damn opportunity. Press the button sequences to attack the shield? Yeah, I know that. I preferred how V3 did it for certain. I liked the rhythm to it. It made it feel a lot more desperate when you were, you know, really holding on. Didn't mind how quick-timey it was in Danganronpa 2, but... Oh yeah, I eventually just started spamming too much, especially when it got to the harder ones. Because, I mean, it won't really punish you too much for it. Especially if you use your ability. When you got your gauge up. Then it's just easy. When it came to purely game mechanics, I think Danganronpa 1 was really good. Okay, I'm in the jungle now. That's a cabin entrance. That's not exactly what I was hoping for. Do I have any of those stupid... No, I don't. Do we have a cabin entrance? We have something. I also spammed a lot with Danganronpa 3's version of that minigame. I said before, it just never punishes you enough for failing them. Not that I want to get punished more. I feel like redoing all that shit was just... It didn't really need to happen. Not to mention, it kind of like made the story seem a bit more stupid. That like, nobody believes in me. It's this fucking dude! And like, and then you're like, oh wait, no, I can't give up hope. And yeah. I don't like that. I never did. I mean, I would have really liked it if we could have got a version of an execution for the main character. If you just like lost, that would have been cool. Would have given me like an actual reason to not just skip whenever that happens. Yep. What we got here? I don't really need grenades. I already have bombs, so the demolitionist will follow suit. Hey, left jack. Where do you go, man? Okay. Oh, this way. Ow. Fuck. Shit. Well, I mean, we're still going this way, realistically. We just need to keep going down. Forever and ever. I am just sick of this shit. But it's gonna have good rewards. Well, you know, the best reward is not drowning, so... It's a good thing I have a Gills Potion. I wasn't thinking of it when I was... jumped in here. But I didn't have much else in my mind other than avoiding the slimes. How much further do I have to go? What's the charge? Oh, it's a 90% charge, so I can use it again. Still diagonal. I'm gonna go down until it just goes horizontal. Because I'm lazy. Well, you know, I said that, but then I immediately... Wait, no, what I meant to say was I was gonna go vertical. Because I'm lazy, but I ended up saying I'm gonna go... I ended up saying what I meant to do, despite not meaning to do it, but I ended up doing it. It keeps hurting me. What are thorns? Are there any, like, actual instances of underwater thorns? I've never heard of it, and I don't like that idea. Underwater thorns feels like a war crime by nature. Damn. I guess there's those, well, no, I was thinking of those stupid, not stupid, those little, fleshy things that, you know, clownfish swim in. But they're not even plants. I'm just gonna tank the worm. I can't even see his ass, but I know I'm getting him. But where the hell are ya? Did he run away? Fuck. There we go. Snatcher, how are we doing? Still very... Actually, wait, I have myself scatter bombs, don't I? I have thrown away my scatter bombs? No, I never did. I just had them here. That's good. Fuck. Thankfully, water breathing lasts a while, so I guess I can just stick around here for now. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, that makes things so much simpler. Fuck. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Where am I? Can't see shit. Can't see shit. Can't see shit. Can't see shit. Infernum has, like, makes the world darker. Oh, yeah, I mean... Dagon games, like, they're long enough to play, but I'd imagine editing that whole video is at least taking double the time. I'm gonna cover myself up in case a bat decides to show itself. Where are we going now? Still straightly diagonal. Well, who am I to deny the old, great, all-seeing knockoff Ender Eye? Okay. Come on, blast it. Oh, fuck, man-eaters everywhere. Every fucking where I go, I see its face. Although I want to or not, this is like a goddamn dodging game. Not to mention there's a slime blocking up the passage. If I can take out one of... Nope, I cannot. Okay, you know, honestly, I feel like this is a good place to leave off. I fulfilled my initial goal, which is to, you know, just get a protection, get some NPCs going, just... Actually, there's one thing I want to do before I end this off. I'm still gonna end it off right after this, so I'm just gonna say my goodbyes, you know? I'm just gonna build a wall, because because the zombies are fucking everywhere. They're gonna be just high enough that I can jump over them, but hopefully zombies can't. Where is my axe? Did I sell my axe? I sold my axe! Oh yeah, no, yeah, this mod, like, On my first playthrough, I think I died around 800 times, and this was in a radically easier environment. So I was just playing expert mode. This is a few tiers above it, and not to mention, when I played Calamity for the first time, I had an extra mod on that gave me a skill tree that gave me abilities such as double damage, negate half damage, negate all damage if over 200 for like, with a recharge time of 100 seconds or something like that. I could, yeah. This should be a functional wall, I think. Okay, I'm gonna build these walls. And, you know, for this guy, he can just... There. Now the village is safe from zombies. And, he can't get back home. Anyway, though. Before I find another reason to continue on, I'll probably stream again tomorrow. Maybe not around the same time, but I'll probably stream again tomorrow. Damn. So. That was, more of Infernum, I guess. Not more of Infernum, that was the beginning of Infernum. It was more for me. As, shown before, I've played... This was the guy I was playing as before. 16 hours. In case you're wondering, I still haven't killed Skeleton on that save. This was 1 hour and 44 minutes of playtime. I had a much better start than this one, though. I kind of want to see... Anyway, though, I guess I have to say, I'll say we're saying goodbye now. This is actually really fun. I'll be doing this more. So, you know. See you later, and bye. I'm going to see you in the chat as well, because it's cool. Hip and trendy. Why am I saying it like that? Goddamn.